What's going on, guys? This is Wyatt. Pretty much this episode is the New Year's episode, and want to wish everybody, Happy New Year. Great 2014. 2015 is just on the horizon, literally. I've got some thanks to do, but before I do that, I just want to thank everybody for watching the videos, doing everything that you do to kind of help me out. And to do that, I've got a list of people here that I got to thank. And let's see here. First one is Jesse, and these are all the people that recorded with me. Jesse's actually been there with me through the start, back in 2011, whenever I had no friends or anything like that, in Camp Johnson, North Carolina, and I just happened to find this guy, and it was amazing. Became friends with him, and he has pretty much been with me throughout the whole thing. He's been to every base that I've been, and everything as such. Great guy. Of course, you guys know him, as the guy who, just keeps whipping my butt in Dark Souls. Then there's Katie. Katie, I haven't known you as long as I have Jesse, but you still have made an impression on me, and it's just been fun doing all the things that me, you, and Jesse did together while we were in California. Went to the zoo, went to SeaWorld, all that. Thank you very much. And then there's Tyler and all of his friends. Thanks for playing Left 4 Dead 2 with me. Give me some great content and everything as such. And then with that, there is Thunder Bucket Studios, in which there will be an annotation somewhere in here to their page. Got to give them credit, that kind of thing. And then there's Jade Prill. I only met this guy in California, but he stuck with me all the way through. At first, I thought he was kind of, just another asshole, pretty much, But then I actually got to know the guy, and he became one of the better people that I've ever known. He's mentored me throughout my whole year that I was in California. Me and him would always joke around. Nobody in California liked this guy, but me and him were kind of the only ones that kind of got along with each other. So anytime you seen him, I was probably around, or anytime you seen me, I was around him, and it was great. And then here we go, getting into the subs. Kyle Bleh. I don't know. Some of these names are just either I'm saying them wrong and I'm sorry, but they're kind of off the wall. Then there is Ross Carter. I remember you, bruh. Just hanging out at the smoke pit, talking to you, doing all that. You do some good stuff on YouTube also. I've seen some of your stuff, some of the artwork that's on there. Awesome how you do it. And then there's Pets of Horror. Don't know how a pet could be a horror. Honestly, don't know. Ozzy, come here, Bubba. Come here. Ugh. Everybody meet Ozzy. Hi, Ozzy. Yeah, he's not one for the camera. Isn't that right, Bubba? Okay. If you want down, you can get down. As I knew it. I don't know how pets can be a horror. I mean, he's stubborn, but anyway. Then there's Jonathan Heyman. I've seen some of your stuff on YouTube also, and pretty good stuff. A lot of music. He was my next door neighbor in California. I'll never forget whenever I met him. Of course, there were the neighborly downfalls, but he ended up being a great guy. Then there's Taylor Ty, Michael Araxnus, and then Keyshawn Williams. Just want to thank all of you, and let me just put out there that these are just people that I could see that have subscribed. Everybody else that was on here, if you subscribed, then for some reason I couldn't see you, and it's probably because you have your subscriptions hidden. I just want to thank all of you for supporting me, watching my videos and everything like that. Got going on behind me is ranked episode number 10. Whenever I got my silver, Katie was so mad. And then Jesse and me playing Dark Souls here, and of course I just fell into a lava pit. I want to thank all of you guys again for supporting me, watching my videos, subscribing, getting the word out there if you can. Oh, and another person that recorded with me that I know he's probably sitting there kicking and screaming while he's watching this because I haven't mentioned his name. Doc. Yeah, that's right. I didn't forget about you, Doc. I didn't forget about you. Almost did. Didn't forget about you. But, we've started the Road to Gold series. That's going to be pretty good. We got Left 4 Dead. It's still going. And you guys are going to like some of the episodes that are in there. Thunderbucket Studios, they're the ones that played Left 4 Dead with me also, along with Tyler and his friends, and of course Jesse and Mr. Depril. They played with me. Wow, really? That came out of my mouth. Played games with me. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that's it, and thanks for watching. You guys have really supported me, and see you in 2015.